crossing the lines that divide my life. They whisper in corners but never confront. They echo opinions but don't bear the brunt. Wearing the shoes but afraid of the road. Claiming the weight but can't carry the load. I've seen the stories they painted with lies. Building illusions they can't realize. I won't collapse, I won't be contained. Every scar I carry just sharpens my name. Checking the clock, I got time to fight. Crossing the lines that divide my life. Truth gets hidden, the noise gets loud. Still I rise up, I don't blend with the crowd. Still I rise up. I don't trust nobody. Peace or fire, we decide. No return, no stepping back. I'll keep moving on the only track. They circle with doubts, but I never been. My strength is the start and the means to the end. You won't find fear when you stand in my way. I carve my own truth and I live it each day. Every betrayal just fuels the flame. Every setback just builds my name. You can't erase what I become. I'm here to fight, I'm not undone. Checking the clock, I got time to fight. Crossing the lines that divide my life. Truth gets hidden, the noise gets loud. Still I rise up, I don't blend with the crowd. Checking the clock, I got time to fight. Crossing the lines that divide my life. Oh, lines I draw today. Time to fight today. I got time today.
What's locked in? Whole new vibe, I just dropped in. Fresh like sneakers, box pop when eyes all watching, but they just mocking. I ain't stopping, clocking wins, no option. Slide in quick with the heat, that ignition. Turn a spark to a flame, that's tradition. Every line heavyweight, no nutrition missing. Chef with the rhythm, cook it up in the kitchen. Ice on the neck, but the verse stay molten. Truth untold, get spoken. Doors open, came from the cracks where the system broken. Now the way worldwide, motion in the ocean. What's locked in? Whole new vibe, I just dropped in. Fresh like sneakers, box pop when eyes all watching, but they just mocking. I ain't stopping, clocking wins, no option. Whole new vibe, I just dropped in. Fresh like sneakers, box pop when eyes all watching, but they just mocking. I ain't stopping, clocking wins, no option. Pull up, no stunt, all grind, it's mine. Running this lane since the start line. Climb high, skyline, redefine. Dreams in the bag, now the future's fine dine. Talk slick, better fix that grammar. Hits drop heavy like a hammer. Mic star, I don't need no camera. Crowd lit, whole scene go bananas. Break loose, let the chains fall down. This my crown, I don't play small now. From the underground straight to the stage lights. Every single bar feels like a cage fight. What's locked in? What's locked in? Whole new vibe, I just dropped in. Fresh like sneakers, box pop when eyes are watching, but they just mocking. I ain't stopping, clocking wins, no option. No option, no option, no option, no option, no option. Whoa. Yo. Sometimes we rise and sometimes we fall, but I guess you know now, shawty. I took a hit and she took the whole way. Slow down, shawty. We hit the lights, now we in your lane and it feels like a ghost town, shawty. Where do they really be at when they flex? Like they living so loudly. Tired of beefing with phantoms, you couldn't pay me enough just to clap back. Wake up inside of a penthouse suite and I still don't know where I'm at. Don't spin this record inside the spot, can't even vibe with that. Every time that I touch down lately, it felt like a victory lap. Facts. Pull up, she sit on my lap, they whispering, damn, he just snapped. Distance between us ain't something you close as a canyon, it don't overlap. I seen a couple attack, but half of them never made it back. Nah, I know they stuck at the crib going crazy, down bad. What they had didn't last, damn shawty.
Sometimes we rise and sometimes we fall. I guess you know now, shawty. I took a hit and she took the whole way. Slow down, shawty, shawty, shawty. We hit the lights, now we in your lane and it feel like a ghost town, shawty, shawty. Where do they really be at when they flex? Like they living so loudly. I'm in the shadows, relax. Don't play that boy on the mic, cause we don't listen to rest. City to city, I buy her a fit. She saying the tailor's exact. Pointed the men who been acting like killers, but only exist on the app. Cap. I'm like a stone when I rap. Test me and you getting stretched. Bring weight to the block. Surround me with drums and Glocks. Even with cases I'm moving, I'm still gon' do what it takes. Never embrace, money don't come, easy to chase. I bet they all on their face right now. I know they stuck at the crib going crazy. Down bad, what they had didn't last. Damn, shawty. Sometimes we rise and sometimes we fall, but I guess you know now, shawty. I took a hit and she took the whole way. Slow down, shawty, shawty, shawty. We hit the lights, now we in lane and it feels like a ghost town, shawty, shawty. Where do they really be at when they flex? Like they living so loud.
Ink don't hold what I've written in flame. Past in ashes, but I ain't ashamed. Footprints fade in the heat of my pace. Names in the wind, never left a trace. You can chase, but I move like myth. Only thing I left that burn on your lips. I don't walk, I rise from the choke. Every step I take is sign and smoke. They said I'd vanish, I said just watch. Built from silence, pressure and loss. Still I speak in sparks and dust. You can feel me coming when the air feels rough.
Let it in, I don't leave proof, I leave a legend. Signed in smoke, it don't erase. I leave no line you can trace. I burn bright, then disappear. Still they whisper when I'm near. Signed in smoke, not written in stone. Every vow I made was my own. I'm not gonna just evoke. You know my name. Signed in smoke.
Mask on tight, but the heat reveals truth in the cracks when the quiet feels real.
Let it ride.
Every scar a secret seal. I'm the fire, shadow fails. Don't play brave, don't speak my code. I write my fate in ember prose. They beg for peace, but I provoke. This life I lead is signed to smoke. No crown, no throne, no robe. Still I glow where legends don't. No path, just pulse and spark. Still I leave a mark in the dark.
Breathe it in, I don't leave proof, I leave a legend. Signed in smoke, it don't erase. I leave no line you can trace. I burn bright, then disappear. Still they whisper when I'm near. Signed in smoke, not written in stone. Every vow I made was my own. I'm not gonna just evoke. You know my name. Signed in smoke. Fade to black, but the scent still stays. Close your eyes, I light the way. Whispers rise from every note. My legacy signed in smoke. Signed in smoke, I etch my soul. No regrets, just stories told. You can't catch what can't be broke, but you'll still
Stepping in like I own the night. Hands up, feel the bass, take flight. You know the vibe, we don't play light. Let it build, let it break, now ignite. If you feel that sound, better move with grace. Let your body talk, let it claim the space. Whoa. DJ running back, let it flood this place. Now we don't hold back when we ride that wave. Ride it like a storm, ride it like a wave. Spin it till it's warm, we don't misbehave. Slide into the rhythm, let it all cascade. We don't do it small, we just run the stage. She locked eyes, now she know what's up. Told me, come close, boy, you talk too tough. My silence speaks, I don't need a bluff. When I hit that groove, it's enough, enough. I'm just built for this, I don't fold a fake. Got moves like wind, leave a twist in my wake. The room feels light when I step with the bass. No rush, no race, I just own my pace. If you feel that sound, better move with grace. Let your body talk, let it claim the space. DJ running back, let it flood this place. We don't hold back when we ride that wave. Ride it like a storm, ride it like a wave. Spin it till it's warm, we don't misbehave. Slide into the rhythm, let it all cascade. We don't do it small, we just run the stage. I don't chase, I orbit cool. But when it's time, I break the rules. Step by step, I shift the mood. Feel that pull, that's me in a room. No chains, no leash, I roam untamed. No flash, no cap, I just stake my claim. They dance around what I became. While I build the fire, they chase the flame. Hands on hips, you feel that spark. Lights go low, but we glow in the dark. This whole place just knows the mark. When I drop that beat, I leave my heart. If you feel that sound, let it hit your soul. Let the rhythm lead, let it take control. DJ flip the night, let the whole room roll. We don't play safe, we just rock and go.
Alright. I think I'm gonna get started a little bit sooner. I think I got everything set up and ready to go. Just fix a few things here. Alright, should be good. So this is going to be part 3 of my expert hardcore playthrough. I don't know if today's going to be that interesting because mostly... It's... Oh, I need my headset. Mostly... It's going to be me farming for hearts. So, before I can really progress the game... I need to get my health. So the whole thing is, once your health gets to 200, that's when the Goblin event and Eye of Cthulhu have a chance of spawning. So what I want to do is keep my health at 180, and I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna check this bottom half, this mushroom, look for hearts. But you want to keep it at 180 and collect all the hearts you need to get your health to 400 in one shot. That way, if it does randomly spawn, you have the health and you're ready to go. I'm going to use a Danger Sea Potion, one of the most valuable things imaginable in a hardcore playthrough. I will talk about it quite a bit. But in the last episode, I ended up getting a bunch of really good accessories, including the horseshoe, got a balloon, shark tooth necklace. I ended up getting a Star Fury, mini sharks. So the last episode was very, very fortuitous. Oh, it's a spawner. Yeah, I was trying to get down here earlier, and it was this spawner that was keeping me from coming down here. The skeletons just kept spawning. I could not make any headway. Alright, well. There's officially no hearts in this spot, so... we'll move on. But, doesn't hurt to collect these. We'll need a lot of them later on. Oh, no, no, no. Jellyfish do Just incredible amounts of damage. They suck. Alright, we're gonna find ourselves a nice little cave system. No. Need to find ourselves some hearts. Yeah, this has been... like, this map just... I am not getting lucky with finding any life crystals. I also do need a lot of cobwebs. Terrible. So the number one thing I'm afraid of is boulders. They come quick. You hit a random pressure rate, they come quick, and you're just dead. Even late game, those things can kill you no problem. Alright, we did explore that mushroom. Mushroom biomes always have a decent chance of spawning heart containers. Let's do this one. We didn't get very far into it. Yeah, I stopped going because of this trap right here. It scared me. Very carefully disarm that bomb. For the most part, you're safe on running on tracks, since you can't step on a pressure plate, but there are track pressure plates that can get you, though. I don't know if they can be hooked up to boulders or not. Oh! Threw his bone at me. I need two is obsidian. Might as well get it while I can. Not fall into the goddamn lava. Never say no to some platinum. Oh no, that's a recall. It's getting crushed by silt there. That'd be a really stupid death. Being a little not as careful as I normally am, I guess. Oh hey! Our first Shiverthorn has bloomed. Nice. So Shiverthorns are needed. Shiverthorn and cobwebs to make danger sea potions. And they, if you don't know what they do, they highlight pretty much anything dangerous. Anything from cobwebs to traps, stuff like that. I got 36 gold. I don't think I need it. It'd be nice to be able to teleport to the desert, but I want to wait until we have the goblin and save up as much money as possible. That way I can get warding on all of my stuff, which gives +4 defense. So one thing we tried to do in last episode was farm the snow biome for flinxes, so I could make the flink staff, so I could have a little summon. But the whole time we were down there, I only got 1 flinx to spawn. Okay, I just wanted to take a peek. Need a damn spelunker potion. Yeah, really, this is kind of the probably the most boring part of this whole journey, which is trying to just trying to find heart containers. But maybe we'll just dig down a little bit further then. So we're not really having much luck. Man, lava makes me nervous. Make sure we have a nice escape. God, I'm about to drown. I'm nervous. You know, lava and water can be sometimes very, very unpredictable the way it moves. Annoyingly so. One way I recommend digging it is actually do something like this. Just keep a barrier between you. Always have a nice little barrier. They should stop using stone. Let's go get some more water. There's some. Oh, plenty of water. There we go. Nice and safe. No risky business now. Take a breath and then back down. I need this. Let's continue our tunnel. Those little shellies scare me. They can, if they fling themselves at you, they can do a lot of damage actually. Now, I should probably search this cave for heart containers. And that light's coming in through the window, and it's pretty damn blinding. Let's throw down a... What in the world, bat? See, there's a boulder. That thing is... That's the end of your run right there. Aha! I see a heart. Oof. Getting nervous, man. Here, we just need a couple more of those and we'll be ready to fight some bosses. No, we're not messing with no spider. Spiders, nope. That's too dangerous right now. We're not messing with that. You know what we should do though? I want to head back to the ice biome, see if we can't. You know what I want to do actually? So there's an item called Abigail's Flower. And it grows next to... has a chance of growing next to a gravestone or headstone. But the problem with hardcore is you can't get a headstone without dying. Now, I remember the developers talking about making it so you could make them, but as we were kind of discussing the other day, that might have been something planned for 1.4.5, which has not come out yet. So I don't see a way of making it, so unfortunately we can't get it. And it's not that good, to be honest, but still, you know, it's still a summon item, which is any amount of damage, extra damage is nice. Let's go through a nice tunnel here. Safely gets us all the way to the frost biome. Ooh, no, 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 no. That's the thing I'm afraid of big time. You know, one thing I wouldn't mind getting into the jungle for is to get the Feral Claw, which allows you to auto-swing. But the jungle is by far one of the most difficult places. And it's worth killing these guys. We talk about it a couple times so far. They have a chance of dropping the Ancient Shadow Mail or whatever. And I mean, in terms of that set right there, is better than anything you're going to find until basically Molten. Always use more Shiverthorn. So I have 2 Flinx Fur already, so I just need 4 more. I can make the staff. So it's only 2 or 3 more Flinxes. Let's also be on the lookout for heart containers. Star Fury is just incredible. Oh my god, my luck on life crystals has just been just horrendous. Those spiked ice slimes, ridiculously dangerous, man. They do... Oh, hey little fairy. Want to show me something? What do you want to show me? Alright. Lead the way. Gotta be careful, I see some slush. Ah, you're leading me to it. Oh, no, 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 no. Dude, that hurts. Digging up in the ice biome is not safe. Thank you, fairy. I appreciate it. Oh, okay, we're good. It's nothing new that I need, but still money. One really good way of making money early on is chandeliers and these pictures. They sell for quite a bit, actually. All right, let's... Oh, another chest. And we have our Danger Sea potion on, so we can clearly see that it's not trapped. And a Flinks. Hell yes. Alright, so we just need 2 more Flinks for. Yeah, so I've said before, the number one things that will end your run is fall damage until you get your horseshoe or whatever, or your wings. Other than that, boulders. Boulders, it's just instant death, man. So, and also then trap chests. You gotta be really careful whenever you're looting a chest underground, and that's where the Danger Sea potions are wonderful. Because you know right away that it's safe. Ice skates again, huh? Let's just light up the area. Okay, I don't see... Uh-oh. Alright, let's make our way back down. Not seeing any art containers. But if you really want to live, the number one thing you should do is make sure you have your magic mirror ready to go at all times. That way if you fall into ice or get crushed by slush... Alright, I'm gonna pop my danger sea again. See a gold chest, let's go for it. Oh, a spelunker potion, hell yeah. Actually, let's not waste the spelunker potion. Let's use that to see if we can't find some stuff. I didn't realize I had one. Need you. Recall. Okay, let's just ease away. I'm gonna go fall down my main tunnel. And see if we can spart some heart containers. Alright, well, least I'm going to do is I'm going to do that so I know to come back and get that gold chest. You know what we really need too? Is I haven't gotten any blink root yet, so may not give me seeds, but I'll take it. Incredible. There are no hard oh, there's one. Highlight that. Highlight it. A lot of times I would trap that water to help empty it out, but I'm gonna need it if I run into lava, so we're keeping it. We'll make little air pockets. Hey, mushroom biomes are always good for finding a few hearts, usually. Come on. Lava, though. That I don't like. Okay, well. That's what that is. Alright. Well. Let's go get the gold chest and those heart containers. And let's take this moment to drink our last bit of coffee, huh? Yum. Need to find ourselves an extractinator with all this silt and slush we've been getting. That's literally what I was trying to prevent. I did it again! And again, I did it again. I did it again. Expander generation. 4 defense? Warding? Yes, please. That is going on. That 4% damage is nice, but what's the point of damage if you can't live? Actually, hold on. That was Blink Root. Oh no! Oh, they washed away my damn torches! Oh, that's so stupid. This one at least dug inward, but I don't remember where the other one was. That sucks. I guess I can use my Star Fury, and I have an idea of where it's at. Man, that sucks. I know I traveled quite a bit of ways down, at least. But it was after this, so it must have been even lower than the other one? No, I don't think it was. Damn, that sucks. Hey, but now I got Blink Root. I'm gonna sell you this. That. Now I'd be able to make some Spelunker potions. I need platinum. So those platinum. What? I thought it was Blink Root, platinum to make a Spelunker potion. Must be something else that goes into it. Yeah, I can't think. Water leaf or something, maybe. Alright, back to hunting flinxes. Or nice squirrel. One thing I need too is more wood. We're gonna have to build a bunch of platforms to build our arena once we get enough life containers. Shut up, bird. can handle me now that I got a banner. Back into the scary place. We have one more danger sea potion left. I got chilled. Oh no. So there's gonna be a trap chest down there with that many boulders, I bet. See, that's why that's the exact reason you pop a danger sea potion. Because even digging down into something like that would kill you. I gotta be surgical about this. Oh my god, that scares me. Even it just rolling at me. Hey, and a flinks. It's like it's taunting me. Okay. Okay, we got our flinks fur we need at least. Other flanks. I know I don't have to be this careful probably, but I'm gonna be. Okay. That should be fine. There's nothing I see, no traps. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna be extremely extra careful about this. Okay. All good. Things good. I'm gonna keep going down this tunnel for now, just to try to find myself another heart container, perhaps. But anything risky, I'm out. I got what I ultimately came for. Now I could collect more flinkses and make the flinks fur coat, which would give me 2, but the reduction in armor to me is not worth it. See, look at that. You hit that trap, boulder, dead. Hell no. Telling you, that's what kills most of my runs, those goddamn boulders. Yeah, now that I got all the flinks fur I need, they're spawning like crazy. Jerks. Guess it doesn't hurt to farm a few more just in case. What's up, Fairy? You want to show me something? What do you want to show me? If it's that bomb on the left side, no thanks. Copper. Some nice platinum here, though. Fairy, you better show me something or stop following me, man. God, I love the Star Fury. It's such a good weapon. There's a good chance if I follow these tracks I'll find a heart container, but I'm too nervous to do so right now in the ice biome. And I only have a few minutes left on the Danger Sea, so... Dude, Fairy, stop following me, man. Yeah, it's still kind of crazy just how the lack of heart containers. Oh, I see blink root though. Bam, and seeds. That's worth a trip. Where are you going? Leonard Afton. Hey man, how's it going? My blinkroot seeds. I am currently just looking for heart containers. Having very little luck. I think I'm done with the frost biome. Too scary for me. Sell those, sell those. Definitely selling dynamite. I see no reason to keep such a thing. I'll swap that out. Wait, what did I just sell? I had to sell these, but I sold something else. Huh. Alright, this. I need my pots. There's 20 of them, though. We're gonna plant us some blinkroot. You know, one thing I was wanting to do is let me see if this will work out. I wanted to put the chat in the corner here. Don't really want to learn more. We'll put that right there. What does this button do? No, that won't work, will it? It'll pop off. I'll get the chat on the stream somehow at some point. I just don't know how to do it. Blinkroot. Ranger? Well, so, I won't be doing anything specific throughout the entire play. So, each boss and each event and situation will be better served by a specific build. Like a ranger build would be great against Eye of Cthulhu, but maybe not Eater of Worlds, or maybe not like the Mini Shark. Mini Shark is great against Eye of Cthulhu, but it's trash against Eater of Worlds. So I'll be doing different classes based on... Where am I dirt at? There it is. I'll be doing whatever class and build is best for each individual boss to give myself the highest chance of survival. So right now there's no real class. I'm just building as much armor as possible, and I'll use my mini shark to fight Cthulhu when I get to it. And then Eater of Worlds, I'll probably use my Ball of Hurt. Got pretty good piercing. Yeah, you can, but we'll see. I usually like to just build extremely heavy armor, Ball of Hurt, with Eater of Worlds. He'll go down really quick. And I already have the Ball of Hurt, so... But, we'll see. Got my Flink Staff. Alright, I think I am going to build the pylons, too, real quick. I got the money. Bundle balloons. If I can find more balloons. I looted the entire left side and only got one. I need to build the so I can build a loom. Then, the hell else was I gonna make? There's something I wanted to make, and I kind of forgot what it was. Alright, armor-wise, Viking helmet, iron greaves. Let's see if we can build something better. Platinum. Tungsten. Alright, it's only one more defense. Helmet is equal, so besides going for a set bonus, there's no real benefit to that. Honestly, equipment-wise, and everything, like, I got warding on some stuff, like, I'm ready to fight Cthulhu and do the Goblin event besides the health issue. So 5, 100. I still need quite a few more. You know what? I don't need this umbrella anymore. So let's go ahead and sell that. Since I got my horseshoe, it has become... Let's do that. Alright. It is expert mode. So this is expert hardcore. So if I die, I am dead. So I completed the normal mode in on hardcore. And now I want to do it in expert. This is my third attempt at such a thing. My last attempt did not go well. I barely got on the underground and hit a pressure plate, and a boulder crushed me. So, and I don't remember how my first run ended, but I assume it was a goddamn boulder. It's always a boulder. So, this time I'm being as safe as I can possibly be. Not trying to do anything too risky. Go. Got our initial pylon going. What I would like to do is get into the jungle and get a Pharaoh Claw, but I guess I don't really need that for the first boss. But it is going to be rough. It is rough. It's not at all easy. Alright, don't want to go into the desert. Yeah, I think I'm pretty topped out besides just needing to get my health to max. So just as a quick reminder, I need to remember how to make a potion here. Yeah, so in terms of we talked about this yesterday a lot. In terms of cheesing bosses, that's not something I'm gonna do for the most part. Moonglow, so I do need to get into the desert. I've never enjoyed cheesing bosses. A lot of bosses can be cheesed, and nah, I'm good. I want to actually do them somewhat. I don't want to go up there. I want to do it somewhat legit. The only boss I would cheese, if possible, would be Duke Fishron, because I hate him. But I'm not planning on fighting Duke Fishron. At least not until endgame if I decide to go completionist. And fight all the bosses. But no cheesing will be happening. Alright, this is our first time venturing to the jungle. I do not like this. Just missed my hook. Wha-bam. some damn trees. Alright, we're officially in the jungle. I think we'll just take it very safe. What would end my run here, because I'll tunnel through everything, so I shouldn't have to worry too much about, like, the bees and wasps. But it's those man-eaters or whatever, the vines, getting through. Just make sure there's not a chest in here. Okay, there's not. Alright. Some junk in there. Alright, I think we'll start our hole here. But I'd rather not have this leaking down the entire time. Get him, Flinks! Can't say this is going to be the most exciting part of the video. Again, this is just a whole lot of farming. For heart containers and whatever else. Had a black slime fall into a hole I was digging yesterday. It put me pretty low. I did not like that. Yeah, I mean, I guess I would say I'm not afraid of most boss fights. I'll be doing all the necessary prep work to give myself the best chance for each boss. I know how they work. I know the mechanics. So I shouldn't have to cheese anybody. I'll have every potion, I'll have every external buff, I'll have all the best gear, I'll always have it perfectly enchanted, you know. So I'm not, come on Torch, let's go. I'm not too concerned with it. It's really not the bosses that concern me, it's the random stuff like boulders. That's the stuff that gets me. Because even late game, those things can just end you. If I had to fear any boss, I would say it actually would be Moonlord. Just because at that stage of the game, you know, even with all the buffs and everything, he can still be a pain in the ass. But I'll have a system set up where I can, I'll have a bed set up in a little house where I can recall and get, health from the nurse if I need. But at that point, I'll most likely have full beetle armor with as much defense as I could possibly have. I'll have the Rod of Discord. You know, I'll have everything I possibly need, and I shouldn't. But that's assuming I get that far. I mean, that's crazy. That's a long time from now. Other than that, like the first I'm trying Calamity Hardcore run. I've done them. I did it in normal. I don't think I died. I think I just quit because I was doing other stuff. But yeah, that would be fun. And honestly, in Calamity, I would say it's actually pretty easy. Because in Calamity, you're typically much stronger than a lot of the enemies that you're facing. Especially the vanilla bosses. Calamity does make you a little bit overpowered. So if you're playing in normal, it'll actually be, I think you'll be just fine. And there's so many more like buffs and potions. And if you mix in like Fargos and Thorium, all that stuff, you'll have access to enchantments and souls. But yeah, that would be fun. One day I'll do... That'll probably be my next thing. If I can complete this on Expert, I might actually do an entire run normal Calamity, and then maybe Expert eventually. Alright, let me pop my Danger Sea potion before we get to... Oh, nice! I do need to start fishing, so that's actually really nice. Thank you, game. Alright, let's look for heart containers. Done. But have you ever done a hardcore run? Because if you haven't, I would suggest doing it starting in just normal base Terraria. Because it's, you know, normal Terraria is easy as hell to beat, really easy. But hardcore does add a whole different level to it. Throw some glow sticks down here. I see you, man-eater. See, that right there could end me. Ooh, nice and platinum. Any heart containers? No. Never tried hardcore really. 1 HP Terraria. That would be annoying. Yeah, try hardcore. Just do hardcore normal. I think it took me upwards of like 20 different attempts to actually beat it. Mostly because it's dumb, stupid mistakes. I just get too confident and fall into lava. You know, jump off a ledge. Don't make the jump. Die to boulders. Oh god. I don't know if I would like 1 HP mode. Especially like bosses, that would be horrendous. Like, I'm gonna get hit by bosses. Alright, let's see here. But, you know, you definitely have to learn the mechanics, which is kind of cool. It's kind of like Empress of Light, you know, the only way to beat her during the day is just straight up learn her mechanics. Can't get hit even once. This makes me nervous. You know what? Get him, Flinks. Haha, suck it, B. Oh my god. They could snipe me through this little hole. One run type I'm looking forward to when they release 145 is going to be like a vampire type playthrough where there's a map where the sun hurts you when you're in it. So I definitely want to do that. Beyond that, I know they're going to release their own Skyblock map. I'm very much looking forward to that. I love Skyblock. for hearts. Oh. None. Jesus, there's a big ass little cavern here. Just gotta take it nice and slow. I don't think I need any spores or anything. I'm not building anything magic, and I'm not building a summoner set, so I don't think I need any of those. So we'll just skip that. Oh my god, this is such a long way down. Get him, Flinks. Ooh, that was not cool. Ooh, pressing wrong buttons. I don't like it. Phone's buzzing. Let me check something real quick. Jesus, this is such a long drop. My god. God, this is annoying. Yay, we made it to the bottom. Let's check for heart containers. Oh. Oh, heart statue. Now that right there is gold. So not a lot of people know this, for some damn reason. But heart statues can be hooked up to, like, electronics, like a switch. And then you can also make a timer, like a 1/4 timer, and hook it up to that switch. And it will activate the timer, or the statue, you know, occasionally. Whatever. You can hook up to monster statues, and it'll actually spawn monsters. But the heart statue will spawn hearts. So it's a wonderful thing to put into your arena. So heart statues are one of the greatest things you could find. That sun is very bright. Let's see if there's anything over here. I don't see anything. But yeah, heart statues, at least hooking up 1 or 2 of them if you can. If you find them. Like that right there is the best thing I've found so far this run. The next item I really want is the Statue of Bost. It gives +5 armor as long as you're around it. So that thing is phenomenal. Oh no, I'm out of dirt. It's incredible, the lack of life. Aha! And I have my Danger Sea potions, so that chest is not trapped, so we're good to go. We'll get a gold chest and a heart container. Where was it again? There it is. I overshot it. Nice. I'll take a cloud in a bottle. You know what? I'm gonna swap it out for the balloon right now. Because it has 2 defense. I'd rather be able to double jump than just jump higher. Defense is already 17. That's not bad at all. Actually, coming to the jungle's been very good, actually. Only got 1 heart container, but that much closer. I thought I saw Man-Eater over on the left, or on the right. Lots of emerald. I don't think I need it for anything, but just in case, I'll take it. Now that's what I need right there is Moonglow and the seeds. That's Spelunker potions right there. Did another one grow? Oh, I just ran out of room. Don't need that. Definitely don't need rope. Alright, we'll keep all that. Any hearts? What's all over there? Very bright. Or platinum. If I can, I will build the full platinum set. It'll be pretty much the best set available in terms of just survivability at this point. Any heart containers around? I know at least 1 heart container once I find, once I make a Splunker. The one I marked earlier. Oh my god! What the fuck just hit me? Oh, my heart. Oh, I can't take that shit. I'll have to rewatch what was down there. Something was messing me up, man. Did you happen to see what it was? That was close. That was not good. Ooh, my heart, man. Jesus. Yeah, did anybody see what was down in that little hole with me that was messing me up so bad? That's the closest I came to dying, but like by a long shot. That was not good. That sucked. And that's what I mean, like, it's not the bosses I fear, it's just the random crap. The traps and random enemies that fall in your hole or whatever else, like, that's what does it. This will be glow. I'm assuming nobody saw what was in there beating the hell out of me. Alright, we got some Moonglow seeds. Hell yeah. Alright, let's make some Spelunker potion. Let's at least go find that one heart container that was down here. And I think I'll go check out the, like, frost biome. I'll collect that blink root as well. Where the hell was it? There it is. This is such a long way. Should have grabbed a mining potion. Don't want to unleash like a flood down my tunnel like last time. Alright, should be fine to go on in here. Ain't nothing dangerous around. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go over to the ice biome with my Spelunker potion and see if I can't find something. Now, if I was being really, really serious about this, I would kill these guys until I got the full set of the Ancient Shadow. Because that right there would make every boss ridiculously easy. For the pretty much rest of hard mode, or easy, or normal mode. It's good all the way up until Molten. But it has a very low chance to drop, and even if a piece does drop, you know, you need all three, so... Hey, look at that! Speak of the devil, huh? But again, now that I got that one piece, you know, to get the next one, it'd take forever, so... But yeah, you can see just how much better that is than that piece, so... Yeah, the Ancient Shadow is... is crazy good. That was really lucky. Let's see if we can get another piece while they're spawning. Actually, what we should do is do this over where the banner is, because it'll kill them a hell of a lot faster. Yeah, the full set, I think, gives you a boost to your melee damage and or speed, or both. Yeah, maybe I should go find the dungeon, see if I can snag me an easy water candle, make a battle potion, and just hang out here and farm these guys until I get the full set. It would be the smart thing to do. But hell, I'm even happy with just one piece. These guys also drop hamburgers, or burgers, which give you a major food buff. Oh shoot, I forgot I was Spelunker Potion. Meh. You know, it's still worth it, farming them just to get that helmet. I would trade a Spelunker Potion for a Ancient Shadow anytime. But maybe we'll still find a... We'll just go quick. We have quite the long haul and still got 20 seconds. Oh, there's one. Oh, come on. We'll just light this up. Slime statue. 2, 1, and... I think I saw a gold chest over there. But, alright, let's go back up and get that heart container. Danger Seed Potion is active, so we know it's a safe journey. Besides maybe getting crushed by slush or something. Nice. Any others over here? No? I wonder if we should go for that gold chest. I don't even know if I did technically see a gold chest. That was a long dig, even if I did. Very big cavern over there. Part of me wants to explore it, but I'm afraid. Maybe we'll find that fairy we found before. How is this as low as I... Now let's keep going. I'm gonna have to run the footage back later and see what the hell was in that hole that almost killed me. Wonder if it was like a bee or something, or a slime got in there. But it was hurting really bad. Come on, go down. I want to see what's down here. Yeah, one thing I need to do, and I'll do it off stream for sure, is I'm going to have to fish. Lots of fishing. And that part sucks. But that'll be something for later. But that should be a safe a very safe venture. Not too worried about it. Should probably go back and get another spelunker. Damn, where's all the heart containers, man? It's been ridiculous. Get him, Flinks. Ancient iron helmet. And maybe I'll farm the whatever, corruption for the rest of the ancient set off stream too. That would be kind of nice. Nice to have. Oh, I am no. Ooh, some platinum. Actually, I don't think I really need much more platinum. At least not enough to where I need to go out of my way for it. Alright, let's look for heart containers. Alright, well, my Danger Sea potion has run out. And getting down to some pretty unsafe areas. Marble biome. Now that's something that can end your run as well as a Medusa. In hard mode. They could come out of nowhere while you're jumping and turn you to stone, and then as you fall, you'll break. I have had that happen to me, and it really, really sucked. So be very careful about marble biomes later on. I ain't gonna go out of my way for platinum, but if it's right there, I'll take it. Unless I see a heart container very quick, like, I'm out. So, alright, let's see how many we got. Hey, buddy, I need to sell you some stuff. So 8, that's what, 160? That would put us at, I don't know, someone do math. So what do I need, like 3 more? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use them. I think we can easily get away with it. So, just, oh shoot, that was wrong. I need to build a platform. That's the one mistake I just made. Yeah, let's build it to the right. Just in case Cthulhu spawns here. I probably should have built this before taking the heart containers, but I definitely should have built this before doing that, because if it was a spawn right now, that would be really not great. I could use my upper platform, but I'd like to get campfires and some other things put down first. This will be a good way to kind of get the game moving a little bit. And I want the Shield of Cthulhu. Thing's phenomenal. So as long as you have Hermes boots, Eye of Cthulhu is really not that bad. Just build yourself a long enough platform and he's not really going to get you. A little trick with these guys right here. If you don't want them, drop down. They'll fall. That's why a Cloud in the Bottle is good, or a grappling hook. Just press down and go back up and they'll all fall off the platform. They weren't close enough. This should be long enough. No, he didn't jump down. What a dick. Beyond that, let's start carrying around. I have a campfire in the base, so let's do that. Let's start carrying around potions and stuff we'll need for the fight. Just try not to press B. I'm gonna put this in here so we don't waste one. Okay. Oh, of course, doesn't look like Cthulhu's by any means spawning right now, tonight. Hey, Moonglow. Haven't found a staff of regrowth yet, unfortunately. Did I? I never got the Eye of Cthulhu summon. Did not. Okay, so there's a chance goblin of... I'm actually going to put these back, because I'm going to go and... Since Eye of Cthulhu's not coming... let's grab a spell... Well... No, I don't want a Splunker, because there's no really new to go to. We'll just dig the hole a little bit further. Oh, Moonglow again. Very nice. Didn't get an extra seed though. Bop. Fishing. Yeah, I'll do fishing off stream. That's not fun to watch. Not at all. Oh my god, I just had a little heart attack there. I am worried about those Shellies, because they can do some really good damage. They fling themselves at you. Hey, a heart container. Hell yeah. And now I can just use them as I find them. Alright, let's pop that Danger Sea potion, though. Be very safe. Get in there, Flinks. Take care of business. Nice. Just need 2 more. Well, what up, fairy? You got something to show me? No? A lot of mushroom biomes. Like, look at how many there are down this path. What are you trying to show me over there, huh? Aye! That was a mistake right there. Oh, a chest. Come on now. I don't see any traps around here. Looks more or less kind of safe. Ooh, a regular magic mirror. Suspicious looking eye. So, tomorrow evening we will 100% be fighting, most likely fighting, Eye Cthulhu. Be nice if I could find those last heart containers, though. Even be nicer if goblins spawn in the morning. Wow, I'd still have to find the goblin, but that would be very nice. All right, what's down here? Thing. Mere heart container. We're almost to hell. Goblin army is approaching from the east. Alright, this should be more or less pretty easy. Let's get this blink root while we have a chance. My lava pits should deal with it. My only fear is, of course, the mages, but as long as I keep moving and keep swinging, for the most part, they don't do much. All right, our first real event of something. And this day bloom just keeps popping up. Yeah, goblin sorcerers are the only thing we have to worry about at all. And even then, it's not that bad, typically. Because you can block their projectiles with swinging. Oops, I forgot to block that little path. That's not great. Okay, calm down. I know I was talking shit, but calm down. That sucks. Wow, there are quite a few spawning, actually. Not happy about that. Calm down. There we go. Get a little break. One thing I need to fix is this right here. Ow. Good, good. Yay, they've been defeated. Very good. Very good. Now let's see if we can go find the goblin before tonight. And then we can start making some good gear. I'm coming for you, goblin. I think this mushroom biome will be perfect for him. In theory, I should just be able to run back and forth until he spawns. I believe. That one's flooded. This is how I usually spawn them, is just running back in like a mushroom biome. Running back and forth. I was actually going to say one of the best ways of finding NPCs is killing that girl and getting the life form detector. I believe that's her. And then it'll tell you if the goblin's around you. There you go. And then you take that, and now... Or no, that's the metal detector. We need the life form detector. Damn it. There he is. See? Told you. It's like I know what I'm doing. It's like I know what I'm doing. And I'm going to reforge my stuff right now. Well, I'm going to leave that on. That. Come on. Dude just took all my money and gave me nothing. Oh, I hate this goblin so much. I probably shouldn't have done that anyways, because I'm going to mix a bunch of stuff, so... That jerk. What an asshole. There we go. Now, we can make the cloud in a balloon, and we can make the blue horseshoe in a balloon, and we can make the specter boots. And we'll have this equipped, and our thing here. Then, 3% damage, I guess. Yay. Only problem is we lost, I think we lost... No, we still... That was on this piece, so we're good. Well, shoot. I think we're... good to go. I need to buy a net. It's time to start collecting, bait. Go collect some bait and some trees. So one of the best baits you can have at the beginning is collect worms and then mix them with stars and make the enchanted night crawlers. They're extremely good bait at the beginning of the game. I ain't afraid of you. Bring it on. Recall here. Ah! Mean to recall. hell, worms? Come on. There we go. Ooh, we'll get some worms out of this for sure. Okay. Having a little glitchy moment. Oh. You can also get like scorpions in the desert to fish with. They're okay. The best way to get bait at the beginning, though, is make a bait farm in the jungle. Just make platforms of mud, plant jungle seeds, make several rows of that, and you'll get these bushes to spawn that you can break, and they pop out ladybugs and all sorts of stuff pretty regularly. Actually, let's take down these trees. Oh, it's getting kind of late. It's time for Cthulhu. I don't have max health, but I cannot imagine I'm going to struggle that much against him. Even if he is an expert, I should be able to take him out. I got 20 armor. I will use an iron skin potion, so I'll have a little bit more than that. Got a decent platform. I should be just fine. I would be very surprised if that bastard kills me somehow. Yeah, it's these like fern bushes like this. If you break those, a lot of times you get bait. Not the best of bait, by any means, but you get some. Unlike me, where I got nothing. All right, I'm heading back. It's looking like it's getting pretty late. Then again, mix it with stars to make enchanted night crawlers. It's pretty good. Make my little fishing chest. We'll put it right here. Gold ore. No. All right. One of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. Okay. Damn it. Is there anything else random that I can make in the meantime? I don't think a thorn. Eh, why not? Okay. We are good. Iron Greaves. You know what? Let's just for fun. Every little bit helps, right? Plenty of bullets. Old bird, huh? Hey, where'd my... Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, deep breaths. I don't know why I'm in any way, shape, or form nervous. I mean, this should be extremely easy. Easiest thing I've done in my entire life. Alright. First boss down, man. Bam. So that... always look out for gold animals. They sell for a lot. There we go. And I definitely want the shield. I like that 4 defense, though. How the hell did I get up to 33 defense? Oh yeah, Iron Skin's crazy. I'm gonna replace it with that thing. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Ice Skate. Alright, first boss down. Feels good. Can't really do a whole lot with what I got there. Go in there. Get my Moonglow, and then I think we're gonna call it there. And I don't get statues like you do in Master Mode, but we know we got him. All right. Well, it's been 2 hours. I think it's gonna get some lunch. You know. But I'm happy. You know, we got one boss down, and honestly, I'm gonna get my last heart container, but Eater Worlds should be ridiculously easy right now. But off stream, I'll do some fishing and get the materials for potions that way. My off stream, and I might try to actually farm the rest of the Ancient Shadow. It'll help that much more. So, but what I need to do is build a house over here for the Goblin, so he can move in, so he can steal more of my money. So, but yeah, for everybody that joined me, I appreciate it, and I'll be back on tomorrow, same time, about 11 o'clock. So I hope to see you then, and I might stream. There's a good chance I'll stream later today. Might do some PUBG or something. So we'll see.